It was so dark last night. I couldn't even see what she looked like.
Yu Chen. Yu Chen, are you awake yet? If you don't leave now, you'll miss the southbound train.
Coming.
5 years later. Zhou Tongtong, Zhang Xiying's daughter. Mrs. Zhou, Zhou Yukin's mother.
Shuing, your man hasn't sent word in 5 years. He must have abandoned you and your daughter. You might as well come with me. It's better than living as a widow. Isn't that right?
Get lost. Don't you dare bully my daughter-in-law. Get lost.
Mommy, this simply won't do. Yukon has been gone for many years, and there's been no word from him at all. I've already decided. I'm going to work in town to earn money to support you and Tong Tong.
Xiying, please wait a little longer. I've already asked someone to send a message to Yukon. Maybe he'll be back in a couple of days.
I've already made up my mind. I won't wait. I've thought very clearly over the past 5 years. One can only rely on oneself for everything.
Mommy, don't go. Mommy, don't leave me. Mommy.
Be good, Tong Tong.
Tong Tong, Mommy will definitely make sure you live a good life.
Mommy, Mommy.
Embroidery factory hiring. Unmarried.
It's been 5 years, Xiying. I'm back. I fulfilled the promise I made back then. I can give you a good life now.
I've never seen such a big car. Is the factory director sitting inside? I heard factory director Joe is young and accomplished. He went into business for a few years and earned a lot of money, then came back to open a factory. Employee benefits are especially good. It's over 20 yuan a month. Hurry and sign up quick.
20 yuans a month. And only 1 day off a week. Then I can go home on weekends to see Tong Tong. I want to sign up.
The interview is very simple. Within the stipulated time, who can finish embroidering this she character will become an employee of the embroidery factory. Begin. Time's up. Those who pass the interview are you stay. You can leave.
No. Clearly, my embroidery is better than hers. Why choose her and not me?
You, a country bumpkin. She's from our town. Can you even compare to her?
Country folk. They only know how to cut corners and slack off. Please, you absolutely must not hire her.
This is prejudice. We country folk have always been hardworking and able to endure hardship.
Get out now. Don't be an eyesore here.
Go. Hurry up and leave. My meat coupon?
Your meat coupon. This clearly came from his clothes. You are engaging in corruption and bribery. I'm going to find the factory director to reason with him.
The factory director is busy with a myriad of affairs. Is he someone a village woman like you can just meet whenever you want? If you don't leave, I'll beat you out. Get out quickly.
What's going on? Why are you pushing people out?
Factory director, why are you here?
He is the factory director. He looks so young and energetic.
What this woman embroidered is simply unacceptable. She's still being unreasonable and insisting on joining the factory. I can't even get her to leave.
You're talking nonsense. This is clearly what I embroidered. That one is what she embroidered. And you are also engaging in corruption and bribery.
How could a country bumpkin like her embroider something so good? That embroidery, it was indeed embroidered by me.
I'm wholeheartedly dedicated to the factory. How could I possibly accept bribes? Factory director, don't listen to this ignorant peasant woman's nonsense.
Is that so? The matter of you receiving meat coupons. I have already seen it with my own eyes.
And narrated by M Media.
Factory director, I know I was wrong. Please forgive me this one time.
Our factory will absolutely not accept workers like you with corrupt character. You are fired. And you. Get out together.
I'm not leaving. I clearly already passed the test. Why should I leave?
I'll say it again. Our factory will absolutely not engage in urban-rural discrimination. I myself came from the countryside. Our factory only looks at ability.
The factory director truly lives up to his reputation as a successful person. His insight is excellent.
What's wrong with you? You took my meat coupon? I'm not leaving.
Factory director,
Factory director.
factory director, please give me a chance. Factory director,
Comrade. Comrade. With your skill, already able to participate in the factory's skill competition. Secretary Lee, please register the information. You can start work tomorrow.
Please state your name and home address.
My name is Zhang Shuiying. I live in Donggo Village.
Her name and address are exactly the same as my wife. Could she be my wife whom I've never met? Comrade, do you have a husband? His name is...
No. I don't have a husband. I'm still unmarried. I'm still a maiden. The notice says only unmarried women are recruited. If the factory director finds out that I'm already married, he definitely won't hire me.
It seems we're from the same village then. My family also lives in Donggu village. It seems it's just a case of the same name man, same village. I was overthinking it.
I want to share this good news with my family. I'd like to ask for leave to go back.
Perfect. I also need to go back to see my wife. Let's go together. It's on the way.
Thank you, factory director. Factory director, are you broken? This handle I can't open it.
Hey, wait, let me. Factory directors, this car costs tens of thousands. Don't you dare damage it.
Fasten your seatbelt.
What belt?
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Factory director, you actually bought you a brand walnut shortbread. That's the most expensive kind of walnut shortbread. One box costs a month's salary.
I haven't been home in years. Buying some walnut shortbread is to show my wife my apology.
You're really good to your wife. Unlike my husband. Who knows where he's gone off to?
Comrade Shiying, where is your home? This road seems to be the one that leads to my house.
It's just ahead.
Isn't that my house? Could Zhang Shiying be my wife?
Give me some boss.
don't snatch, there's enough for everyone.
Stop the car.
Hey, Shiying. Are you here?
No need to trouble the factory director to help me pull the cabbage. I'll just carry it back myself. I'm here. This is it, factory director. You should head back quickly.
So she's just a next-door neighbor. I got it wrong.
Don't snatch, don't snatch. There's enough for everyone, don't
What's your relationship?
She is my wife. What do you say our relationship is?
This woman actually cheated on me while I was away.
Brother Tai Mew. Why are you hitting people?
After all, it's an arranged marriage. It's also my fault for being away from home for 5 years. I should still find a chance to get a divorce.
He hit me.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Who is it? Aren't you watching where you're driving? You've crushed my cabbages.
Who's scolding me?
Xiying. You're back.
Look. What a shame about my cabbages.
Why did you buy so much cabbage?
Well, I saw on the roadside. Cabbage was on a big sale, wasn't it? I was thinking of making some for Tong Tong. Cabbage dumplings. And stir-frying some hot and sour cabbage. So I... Tian Yu. What happened to your face?
Don't even get me started. At your house, a strange man came. He just came up and gave me a punch.
Who is that so rude?
Don't even mention it. It's probably another ruffian who's taken a fancy to you. But he just dropped 2 bags of Jiwei brand walnut shortbread. That stuff is really expensive.
Jiwei brand walnut shortbread. You actually bought Jiwei brand walnut shortbread. Our factory director also brought back 2 bags of Jiwei brand walnut shortbread.
It's walnut shortbread. Tong Tong loves walnut shortbread the most. So delicious. I'm not sharing it with anyone else.
Are you sure? That's the hardest to buy walnut shortbread in the county. How could anyone just throw it away?
If you don't believe me, see for yourself.
There's clearly nothing here. You must have seen it wrong.
What? What's going on? Could it have been carried off by a dog?
Mine is an arranged marriage. Mommy definitely won't agree to a divorce. She can't know about this.
Xiaozhou,
Matchmaker John.
you're back, child. Why didn't you say anything? Your mother is inside. Come in and sit down.
I'm not going in. This time, I've come back to ask you to go with me to my wife to discuss the divorce. This matter, please don't tell my mother.
Divorce? This parent's command, matchmaker's words, is not child's play. How can you just get a divorce like that?
A relationship, if only one person is holding on to it, then there's no need for it to exist. So I must get this divorce.
Who's talking? Son? Son! You rascal! You haven't sent any news back for years. Your mother missed you terribly.
Mommy. This time, when I went out, I made a lot of money. This time I'm back, and I won't leave again.
Well, you just got back. I'll take you back to see Xiying. She must be very happy. Do you know she gave birth to your child?
Mommy. I don't think she's happy. She's probably scared. I've already gone to see her. Please don't worry anymore. Right? Where's my marriage certificate?
I was afraid back then that you would have objections to arranged marriages. Your marriage certificate was hidden by me. Let me tell you, don't even think about taking it.
All right. Mommy. What about this money? Please take it for now. The child will come to see you again in a few days. I now announce the embroidery workshop. First skilled worker competition begins now.
Everyone, quickly take your seats. The competition is about to begin.
Just one drop of paraquat can rot your hand. Zhang Xiying, this 500 coins can only belong to me. It's just splashing hot water, isn't it? That Zhang Xiying. How about you don't participate in the competition? I'll take you out to rest. Let's go!
How could it just be water if it hurts this much? What exactly did you splash on my hand?
You can't just because my embroidery skills are better than yours. You resort to such methods to frame me, right?
What's going on? It's paraquat. Someone sees her.
No.
Comrade Xiying, how's your hand?
Factory director. Men and women should not touch each other.
Since that's the case, then I'll send you to the hospital.
No, I still have to continue the competition. I want to prove that women can also hold up half the sky.
This woman is so strong. She truly makes one look at her with new eyes.
The competition is over.
Judge Wong.
Everyone has completed their embroidery. It's really hard for us to tell who's better. How about a tie for first place? Let's split the prize money.
The film was translated and
Please wait a
narrated
moment.
by M Media.
This is actually double-sided embroidery. One side is a peony. The other side is a lotus. People who know this kind of embroidery technique are not many anymore. This embroidery skill
Is actually lifelike. It attracted butterflies.
Judge Shi.
In my opinion, first place undoubtedly belongs to her.
truly amazing.
Comrade Xiying, congratulations on winning first place.
Factory director, how should we deal with this woman?
She has already been fired from the city. Take her away.
I'm not leaving. On what grounds? Her hand isn't even injured.
She even used paraquat. Still trying to twist facts here. She truly has a vicious heart. Take her away.
Let go of me, factory director. Let go of me. She's married. She can't receive the award. Xiying is actually married. Our factory, doesn't it only recruit unmarried women?
On this marriage certificate, why is there no photo?
2 years ago, I accidentally spilled glue, and it stuck to the marriage certificate.
Factory director, a liar with such corrupt morals like her. She doesn't deserve to stay in the factory.
Comrade Xiying, how do you explain this?
I'm indeed married.
See? She admitted it herself. Factory director, you must fire her.
Comrade Xiying, you should know, the first condition for recruiting female workers in the factory is that only unmarried women are accepted.
Factory director, I truly don't understand. Why does the factory not recruit married women, although I am married? It doesn't affect my embroidery, nor does it affect my work. I believe this rule is simply discriminating against women.
Why so many questions? All factories have this rule. If all married women come out to work, Who will stay home and raise the children?
Just because all factories have a rule, does that necessarily make it right? Men go out to work and are away from home all year round. If women don't work, are the children supposed to starve to death?
What Comrade Zhang Xiying said is correct. This rule is inherently designed to lock women in their homes as a key factory in the county. We should set an example and break this rule, providing employment opportunities for married women. Let them also be able to create their own value.
Factory director Joe is right. I also don't wish to lose my job after getting married.
All right. Comrade Xiying, congratulations. Now I announce, Comrade Zhang Xiying will become a technical worker in our factory. Comrade Xiying, I'll help you disinfect it. Let me see your hand.
Okay, thank you, factory director.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Fortunately, the bracelet was put away beforehand, so it wasn't corroded.
Comrade Xiying, I didn't expect you to be so young and already married.
Factory director, aren't you also married? And from what I see, you're very good to your wife too.
It's just a pity. I'm about to lose my wife.
Shabby. How can you possibly dance with beauties? Like us? Hey, get out of here quickly. Don't stay here and affect the factory's image.
I'll leave as soon as I finish cleaning up.
What are you waiting for? Are you going to let everyone who comes to the factory think that our female workers are of your low caliber? Get lost. Don't be nice or here.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Go on, get out.
Watch out. Comrade Xiying, are you all right?
I'm fine, I'm fine.
What are you doing?
Factory director. Zhang Xiying dressed like this is affecting the image of our embroidery factory. That right, this ballroom dance competition will be attended by all the young men and women from the factory. Because of her, what if no man takes an interest in me?
Even so, you can't just push people around like that. You are fined 1 month's salary.
Xiying, we didn't mean it. Quickly, tell the factory director. Plead for us. That's right.
You just pushed me, so you should pay the price. I'm not some soft specimen for you to squeeze as you please.
I didn't expect Zhang Xiying to be quite principled. Comrade Xiying, I'll take you to buy clothes.
No need. Factory director, I'm a married woman, so I won't join in this kind of fun.
Holding this competition was originally to enrich everyone's lives. Buying you clothes is a reward for you helping everyone clean up the competition venue.
Then thank you, factory director.
Let's go.
If I had known the factory director would reward us with clothes, I would have come to clean up. How could it be Zhang Xiying's turn? Exactly.
This place will do. Is it okay? Come in.
Welcome. How may I help you?
Bring out your most expensive clothes for me.
Certainly, sir.
Factory director, you don't need the most expensive clothes. That's too much of an expense.
My employees deserve to wear the most expensive.
The factory director is so good to his employees. He must be even better to his wife.
The film
Right.
was
What a
translated
good person.
and narrated by M Media.
Sir, how'd this one?
I'd like to borrow your scissors and needle and thread for a moment. Thank you.
What are you doing?
I just think that this dress of yours has room for improvement.
What does a country bumpkin like you know about fashion? Besides, if you can't afford to buy it, wouldn't cutting it be pointless?
I'll buy this dress.
Let's see how she makes a fool of herself. Forget it, forget it, forget it. She's already paid. Let her cut it however she wants.
The factory director trusts me so much. I can't let the factory director lose face.
Oh my god! It's much more fashionable than the previous style. It's so beautiful. I want this dress too.
Comrade Shi Ying truly lives up to being our factory's best embroiderer. Your aesthetic sense is really good. To have you as a grassroots employee, isn't that a waste of talent?
Thank you, factory director.
So beautiful. Who is that, so beautiful? Oh my god.
My goodness, that's Zhang Xing. This skirt is so pretty.
Brother? Who's that beauty? So beautiful. She must be a female worker from the factory. A female worker from the factory? That means she's just a regular grassroots worker, then. I should go tease her a bit. Beauty.
Do you need something?
Nothing really. Just want to touch you.
We're in broad daylight. How can you say such a vulgar thing?
You're dressed
The
so
film
beautifully.
was translated and
Aren't you just trying to
narrated
seduce
by
me?
M Media.
It's fine. Come on. Let me touch you.
I'm warning you. I dress this nicely for myself. If you keep spouting nonsense, I'll call the security guard.
Go on, call them. You'd best call everyone over. That way everyone will know. You're with me.
Let me tell you, I'm already married. If you keep this up, my husband won't let you off.
You're married? So you're a young married woman. You're really something. Just that one sentence makes Big Brother even more excited.
Don't come any closer. If you come any closer, I'll really call for help.
If you want everyone to know that you're having an affair with me. I know married people are most afraid of their reputation being ruined. I'm warning you. Let me touch you for a bit, like a good girl, and I definitely won't tell anyone.
Let go. Let go of me. What should I do? Who will save me?
Let her go. Don't you dare bully my employee.
Kid, you've embarrassed me. Do you know that? Do you believe it? I'll fight you to the death.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Thank you for your concern, factory director.
Kid, you're pretty good. You dare hit me?
You dare bully people from my factory. Hitting you is letting you off easy.
Isn't she just an ordinary employee? So what if I slept with her? What can you do to me?
I'll show you exactly what I can do to you. Security. Arrest him.
No, no, no. Your factory director and I are good friends. Do you believe I can make him kill you?
I'm the factory director. How come I don't know that I have a friend like you?
You're the factory director?
You don't even know who I am. Yet you dare use my name to swindle and deceive in the factory.
This factory director. It was my ignorance. I was wrong. Please forgive me this one time.
The person you should apologize to isn't me, but this female comrade, whom you harassed.
Yes, beautiful lady. This. Miss. I was wrong just now. I'm sorry. I can change.
Asking for forgiveness now. It's too late.
Indeed. If I let you go, it would be unfair to the other female comrades in the factory. Security, take him to the guard station. Arrest him for hooliganism.
No. I truly was wrong.
The factory director is so imposing.
I hope that little incident just now didn't spoil everyone's mood. To further boost everyone's enthusiasm for ballroom dancing, I announce that this time, the first place winner of the ballroom dance competition will receive a large color TV set.
If I can get the
Film
color
was
TV,
translated
Tom
and
Tom won't
narrated
have
by
to
M Media.
go to other people's homes to watch TV anymore. But besides the factory director, I don't know any of the other male comrades well. If there's any relationship, it wouldn't be good for my reputation. Factory director. I would like to invite you to dance.
John Shiying, she couldn't possibly like me, could she? Comrade John Shiying. Although you know my marriage is unhappy, I'm still a married man.
I know. It's precisely because I know you have a wife that I invited you to dance with me, because we are both married. Dancing together like this won't cause misunderstandings. I want the big color TV.
So that's the reason. Then I'll help you. Come on.
The competition begins. The factory director bought clothes for Zheng Xing, and that was one thing. But he's even dancing with her. Don't be angry, just watch me later. Let's go!
Are you alright?
It's okay. But I think I twisted my ankle.
Let me see.
No need, you're the factory director. How can you do something like this?
Why are you still caring about that now? If your foot is injured, if it's really bad, we'll go to the hospital.
No, I haven't won the big color TV yet. I can't leave. I have to continue the competition.
What time is it now? Is a big color TV more important than? Is your foot important?
It is important. My daughter loves watching TV. I want to fulfill her wish.
You truly are a good mother. Okay, I will definitely help you.
Thank you, factory director.
Since this music, we definitely can't beat them. We can change to another song. Music. Three, two, one.
Come on, let's twist.
The competition is over. It's obvious. The first place winner today is Comrade Zhang Xing. Let's congratulate her.
Comrade Zhang Xing, congratulations, you've won the big color TV as you wished.
That I could win this big color TV. At least half the credit goes to you.
Don't say that. If it weren't for your persistent spirit, we wouldn't have gotten it. How's your foot injury?
Thank you for your concern, factory director. It doesn't seem to hurt as much now.
If you're still uncomfortable, it's best to go to the hospital and get it checked. By the way, how will you take the color TV back?
The film
Today,
was
I
translated
must persuade Yu Chen
and
to give up the
narrated
idea
by
of divorce.
M-Media.
I plan to move it back to the dormitory first, and then move it back to my hometown when the holiday comes.
All right, I'll help you move it to the dormitory first.
No need, factory director. I'll handle this myself.
Why are you being so polite with me? Comrade Xiying, your foot injury hasn't fully healed yet. I'll help you move it back to the dormitory. A factory director should serve the employees.
Then thank you, factory director.
Let's go.
Factory director, you were looking for me.
This weekend, I need to go to another province to purchase a batch of specialized embroidery threads. You are our factory's most skilled embroidery worker. You definitely know more than ordinary people about this specialized knowledge. Come with me on a business trip this weekend.
But I still need to go home and accompany my child.
I'll add 20 to your salary this month.
Okay, we can depart anytime.
Look at you, always chasing money. Boss Wan, I'm truly sorry. I've kept you waiting.
Factory Director Zhou, it's nothing. Please, sit down.
Please, you sit. Sit.
This female comrade looks unfamiliar. She is Factory Director Zhou's newly hired female secretary.
It's not Comrade Xiying. She is from Mar Factory, the most outstanding embroidery employee.
So she's a clever and skillful young lady. Come. Have a drink with me.
Boss Wan. She cannot drink.
How can one come out to discuss business without drinking? Since Factory Director Zhou is so insincere, I think there's no need to discuss this order anymore.
The factory director is so good to me. I can't let it be because of me that the factory loses the order. I can drink. Director Juan, I toast you.
Now that's more like it. Come. Factory Director Joe, you drink too. Come.
The film was translated and narrated by M Media.
Factory Director Joe, this ginseng wine has a strong kick. Later, help Factory Director Joe find two girls to properly relax. Miss Shuing is drunk. Come, I'll get a room and sleep with you for a bit.
Don't touch me.
So you're putting on an act now? Weren't you drinking fine just now? Quite spirited, weren't you? Come, let's go, go, go.
Let go of me. I'm doing this for the factory.
Let her go. How dare you touch my person?
You dare hit me? Do you believe I'll cancel the order?
You don't need to cancel it. Tomorrow I will report to the labor union and make all embroidery factories cancel cooperation with your factory.
Factory Director Joe, for a woman. Is it necessary?
Those who disrespect women and have corrupt character do not deserve to cooperate with our factory.
Factory Director Joe, don't cancel. I beg you. Don't go too far. I'll supply your factory for free.
In my life, Joe Yukon. What I hate most is people like you who engage in corruption and bribery. Comrade Shiying, let's go.
Factory Director Joe.
Slow down.
What if Boss Juan cancels the order?
We don't just have this one supplier. If this one doesn't work, we'll switch to the next.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault that the factory lost the order.
Comrade Shiying, it is we who should thank you. Boss Juan's character is poor. Even if we cooperate with him, it wouldn't end well. We cannot cooperate with him.
My head is so dizzy.
Comrade Shiying. Then I'll carry you. Comrade Shiying, you should rest early. My room is right next door. Call me if you need anything.
I'm so hot.
Don't take it off. What's going on? I'm so hot too. Could it be because of the ginseng wine?
I'm so hot. Why won't you let me take it off?
Comrade Shiying, we are both married people. We cannot do such a thing. Doing this would be committing the crime of hooliganism.
What kind of
The
thing?
film was translated and narrated by M Media.
I'm so hot.
Don't take them off. If people come, it'll be hard to explain. Shiying is still getting divorced. She can't be affected by this. This won't do. I need to think of a solution.
Factory director, what are you doing?
Comrade Xiying, are you awake? Tonight's ginseng wine is problematic. Cold water will help us both calm down. It's your turn to splash me.
Factory director. This method doesn't seem to be working. Why am I feeling dizzy again?
This boss won. He actually gave us this to drink.
Factory director, then you. Then you think of a solution. I feel so uncomfortable.
I also feel uncomfortable.
Are you okay then?
Don't get too close to me.
Why? Is there a smell on me? Then I'll quickly take it off.
How can she be so beautiful? It's not a smell on my body. It's me now. Anyway, let's not get so close. That's right.
Factory director, I've thought of a solution.
What solution?
As long as we tie ourselves up, it'll be fine.
These young people nowadays, they're all so wild. Excuse me?
Factory director, last night,
Last night
The film
nothing
was
happened.
translated and narrated
I
by
caused you
M
trouble
Media.
yesterday.
No. It was my oversight. I didn't expect Boss Juan would bring this kind of wine. In the future, when meeting clients, I can't bring female employees anymore, right? Didn't you say before that your husband came to find you for a divorce? How did it go?
I didn't see him. Maybe he felt guilty and didn't dare to see me. And you, how are things with your wife?
She cheated. And even had a child. I must get this divorce. Let's not talk about my messy affairs anymore. What are you going to do?
My mother-in-law said, he works right here in our factory. I plan to go back to the factory myself and investigate.
But our factory's employees number in the hundreds, even thousands. Where will you even begin to investigate?
Then, factory director, do you have any ideas?
I'll help you retrieve the employee list.
Thank you, factory director. The factory director is so good. His wife must be blind.
Xiying is so good. That worthless husband must be blind.
Factory director. All the factory lists are here.
Thank you.
How about letting Secretary Lee help you look? So many. Can you alone find them all?
You don't need to bother. I'll find it myself.
That works too. Call him if you need anything. Did you find it?
No.
Secretary Lee.
Yes?
Is everyone here?
They're all here.
Then how could it not be here?
I also heard my mother-in-law mention it. But never met before. Is it possible? Actually, he already doesn't work at this factory anymore.
That's also possible. Secretary Lee, bring over the list of resigned staff, as well.
Okay.
Don't worry.
His brother and his mother-in-law both said he was at the factory. How could he not be found?
Still no.
Factory director. Even the name of the security guard at the gate is in there.
Comrade Shiying. What's your husband's name? How about I help you inquire?
His name is Joe Yukon.
What? My name is also Joe Yukon. Your husband has the same name as me. My wife has the same name as you. What a coincidence this world is.
Indeed. Then perhaps my mother-in-law made a mistake. If I have time, I'll go back and ask.
That's good.
If there's nothing else, factory director, I'll head back to the dorm now.
Come in. How is it? Have you brought the person?
Factory director. I didn't pick up the madam. The old madam said. The madam works right here at the factory.
How could that be? Could it really be Shiying? But when she was injured at the time, I didn't see a bracelet on her wrist.
Factory director. My newly designed embroidery pattern. Let me show it to you.
Factory director. This bracelet.
Isn't this my bracelet?
The film was
Factory
translated
director.
and
This bracelet is my
narrated by
husband's
M Media.
family heirloom that he gave me. I didn't steal it.
Your husband is.
Please don't laugh when I tell you. My husband, well, he has the same name as you, factory director. But I've never met him.
Your home is in Donggu Village.
Factory director, how did you know?
I'm your husband.
How could that be?
Speak. What will it take for you to agree to a divorce?
I don't want a divorce. It wasn't easy to get involved with the factory director. How could I possibly want a divorce?
You've already had a child with another man. What are you still agonizing over?
I couldn't tell. That Zhang Xing, she actually is so dissolute. I really underestimated her. I never cheated at all. I just wanted to wait for you to come back and live a good life together.
Then how do you explain the child's matter?
I don't have a child and this isn't an act. Just deny everything. It should be the neighbor's child who came over to play. You're mistaken. I've always been waiting for you. How could you misunderstand me?
To think I promised to give her a good life. How could I make her sad the moment we met? I'm sorry. It seems I misunderstood. We won't divorce.
Congratulations to the factory director and madam on their reunion.
Xing. No, wait. Madam. Are you comfortable? Please remember more of my good qualities. It's nothing to speak of.
Shu Ying, have you seen my bracelet?
What bracelet? I haven't seen it.
I was just sleeping. You woke me up to talk. After I woke up, my bracelet was gone.
What do you mean? Are you implying that I stole your bracelet?
That's not what I meant.
You are now falsely accusing the factory director's madam of stealing your bracelet.
Madam, how is it that after I woke up from a nap, she became the factory director's madam?
The factory director and madam just reunited. And you come here to cause trouble? Is there anything the madam wants that she doesn't have? Why would she need to steal your worthless item? You, someone from the countryside, and the madam have the same name but completely different fates. Madam, these are the sugar coupons I saved up. Knowing you like sweets. They're all for you. Madam, this is the radio I bought. You can listen to your favorite Teresa Tang's songs? Good. Whoever gave the most expensive gift? Who is it? Can become the workshop team leader.
Xu Ying. Madam, what the factory director hates most is corruption and bribery. Your actions will damage his reputation and are detrimental to the factory's development.
You, a low-ranking female worker. What right do you have to lecture me? Are you the factory director's wife? Or am I the factory director's wife? Demote her immediately. Go to the workshop and be an ordinary female worker.
No, I work diligently and conscientiously. Why should I be demoted?
Whatever Madam says, goes. Are you rebelling against me now?
I believe the factory director will handle this impartially. I'll go reason with him. What are you doing? Let go.
Today. If I don't put you in your place, you won't know who the factory director's wife is. You can.
As the factory director's wife, instead of setting an example and working diligently, you actually took the lead in accepting bribes and you're bullying female workers.
I didn't. They offered them willingly.
That's right, factory director. It's not Madam's fault.
Everyone offered them willingly.
Don't think I don't know what intentions you had when you gave these things. Let me tell you all. Our embroidery factory absolutely does not rely on bribery to get ahead.
You can. They were simply trying to show me goodwill. It's not as serious as you make it sound.
If you can't understand your place, then go home. Don't stay in the factory anymore.
No. I'll return them. I'll return them to them right now. Give it back to you. Take it.
Comrade Zhang Xiying is of noble character and even teaches colleagues to spread virtue. I'm promoting her to workshop team leader.
Thank you, factory director.
What? Damn it. She actually became the team leader.
And you. You almost laid a hand on her just now. Apologize to her immediately.
I won't. I am, after all, the factory director's wife. What right does she have to make me apologize?
You still know you're the factory director's wife. Then how dare you lead the bullying of female workers? Apologize.
Oh no, the bracelet is about to be discovered. I'll apologize. Let go of me. I'm sorry.
It's all right. I believe Madam was also misled by others.
That's enough. You may all disperse. Hurry back to work.
It's all because of her. Otherwise, this workshop team leader position, I would have given it to you long ago. Zhang Xiying looks honest. But in reality, she's full of schemes. I will definitely find a way to make her get out of the embroidery factory.
Madam!
We've got what you wanted. You, Zhang Xiying. How dare you steal the embroidery from the warehouse?
What nonsense are you talking about? I didn't steal anything. I haven't even been to the warehouse.
This was found by us and Madam. Under your pillow in your dorm room. Personally searched out. Country folks have dirty hands.
Madam!
You should make the decision to fire all the country folks in the factory. Even if Zhou Yukin helps her so much, I'd still rather have her voluntarily sign and leave. It's safer. Either you resign yourself, or be expelled by the factory. How to choose? I presume. I don't need to remind you, do I?
I didn't steal anything. Why should I leave?
We all say you stole it. So you stole it. Hold her down. Make her sign.
What are you doing? Let go. You're just spreading baseless rumors.
Zhang Xiying, this entire factory belongs to me. As the factory director's wife, I know what kind of person you are. The evidence is right in your face. And you still won't admit it? Unless you can prove you didn't steal it yourself. Otherwise, you'll kowtow and apologize to Madam.
Narrated by M-Media.
Just kowtowing and apologizing won't be enough. The factory must issue a public criticism. So everyone knows. Zhang Xiying is a thief. By then, you'll be utterly disgraced. What will be ruined is yourself.
There are people in the warehouse, guarding it 24 hours a day. If I really stole it, the administrator must have seen me.
Then find the administrator to confront. Luckily, I spoke with the administrator beforehand and tipped them off. I'm not afraid of her identifying me.
Factory director. Factory director. Madam is causing trouble for Zhang Shuing again.
The administrator is here.
Comrade, they say I stole something from the warehouse. Tell me, have you ever seen me?
I do find you a bit familiar. These past few nights, have you been near the warehouse?
No, I haven't.
Zhang Xing, what else do you have to say? You clearly stole the items yourself and won't admit it. Everyone quickly drive her out. Our factory doesn't want thieves. Get out, quickly.
Get out, quickly.
Stop. What are you doing?
Zhang Xing actually stole the factory's embroidery. If I hadn't discovered it in time, the entire warehouse would have been emptied by her.
Someone stole something. Why didn't the administrator come tell me? And you still need to bring people to catch the thief.
Isn't this me trying to help you share the workload? To do my part for the factory?
Factory director, I didn't steal anything. They are framing me.
The stolen goods were all found from your pillow, and you still won't admit it?
I believe Comrade Zhang Xiying did not steal. Besides, the factory has clear regulations. If someone steals, the administrator needs to report to the factory director. For an administrator to be so negligent in their duties, then they shall be fired. Investigate this matter thoroughly.
He actually trusts Zhang Xing, unconditionally.
Factory director, please, you absolutely must not fire me. I've always been diligent and conscientious in my work. I've never made a mistake.
Then why are the factory's items being stolen?
There was no theft. It's...
What exactly is the reason? If you don't speak up, then get out of the factory.
It was the factory director's wife who instructed me to do this. She took the embroidery from me and instructed me to accuse this female comrade of being a thief.
You're talking nonsense. When have I ever done such a thing?
Factory director, I've said everything I need to say. Please, I beg you, don't fire me.
Is it because she has some connection to the factory that you're giving her special treatment? Go back and write me a 10,000-word self-criticism.
Thank you, factory director.
And you, I'm suspending you for self-reflection. Go back and think carefully about what foolish things you've done.
I won't.
If this factory director's wife position you don't want to do, then someone else can do it. You haven't reached that point of being irreplaceable.
He must be interested in Zhang Xing. If I don't drive her away, my substitution will be exposed sooner or later.
That Zhang Shuing from our village, her husband, left home long ago and never returned. And she's still there, putting on a show of chastity, but behind her back, who knows how many men she's been with.
The one you're talking about is Zhang Xing from Donggu Village?
How come? You know her?
Me? I have a way to get you to sleep with her. Do you want to?
Yes, I do. Back then, I couldn't get her, and she's been on my mind, gnawing at me. I've been thinking about her.
Then you go to the restaurant and book a private room first. I'll call her over.
All right.
Come, quickly come in.
If it's just an apology, there's no need to come to such a luxurious restaurant.
Everything that happened before was my fault. If I don't treat you to something good,
The film
I'll
was
feel bad about it.
translated and
Here.
narrated by M Media.
as a token of my apology, I'll drink 3 cups as self-punishment today. I hope you can forgive me for what I did before, those foolish things. Come.
Madam, between us, let's not talk about self-punishment. It's nothing major. It's good as long as we've cleared things up.
How can that be? This wine. I must drink it.
Madam, don't drink by yourself. I'll accompany you.
It's truly been a long time since anyone drank with me. Today, let's drink to our heart's content. Come. Come. One more glass. Seems the medicine is taking effect.
What did you say?
Back then, you pretended to be noble and wouldn't let anyone touch you. Now, haven't you still fallen into my hands?
What's going on? How could he be here?
Zhang Xiying. I gave you a chance before to leave the factory, but you were useless. So I had no choice but to resort to some tricks to ruin your reputation.
Quick, quick, quick. Let me taste this. Little Widow's flavor. I can't wait any longer. Trying to run? No way.
Let go of me. Help.
Hold her down. I'm going to have her today.
Someone.
Run.
Hurry and take it off. Can't hold her down much longer.
Stop. Who gave you the guts to dare touch her?
Who exactly are you? Ruining my good time.
Today, I'll let you know who I am. Secretary Lee. Send him to me.
Yes.
Why are you arresting me? I haven't done anything yet.
You have already committed a crime. Going to the black room is your inevitable outcome.
You dare play me? Arrest her. She was involved too. Why aren't you arresting her?
It's not like that. It's her. Zhang Xiying was having an affair with him. I'm here to make arrests.
I was framed by them.
I believe you.
She's talking nonsense. In our village, she's just a sweetheart.
You still dare to spread rumors and cause trouble? If the security guard hadn't seen it with his own eyes, you forcibly dragging Comrade Xiying out. I wouldn't dare believe that you would dare frame a colleague.
She did it willingly. She was already with that man a long time ago.
I didn't. That man harassed me before. I had no idea he was still here.
You venomous woman. I never thought your conduct would be so depraved. We're getting a divorce.
I was wrong. I beg you, don't divorce me.
This is the factory director's family matter. I better not be here. Factory director, thank you for saving me. I should go back to the factory first.
Secretary Lee, send back to the factory.
Okay.
If you don't like me this way, I can change. We just reunited. And you want to divorce me now?
Let me tell you, this marriage must end in divorce.
Do you have to be so heartless?
You've always been the heartless one. I didn't expect you to be so vicious.
Do you like that bitch?
You still don't know how to repent. Comrade John and I are innocent. Don't accuse me anymore.
If I can't get the position of factory director's wife, then take the money and leave. Live my life happily. Divorce is fine. I want half of your family assets.
Half of the family assets. Do you want my embroidery factory to go bankrupt?
I don't care. I just want half of your family assets.
Okay, I've thought it through. I'll call you. Let's not contact each other anymore.
Zhang Xiying. The phone.
It's here.
It must be Yukon calling. The divorce call. Can't let Zhang Xiying answer it. This is a call from my man. I'll answer it.
Hey, madam. The factory director's office is over there. He's not that idle. He wouldn't call you when he's just 2 steps away. Hello.
I'm Joe Yukon, arranging for you tomorrow afternoon to go back to the hometown to handle the divorce procedures.
Are we going tomorrow afternoon? Should we meet and talk first?
There's no need for that. These past few days, I have already thought it through very clearly.
Isn't it a bit too sudden? Should we tell mommy first?
We can tell her when we meet tomorrow. It's still not too late. I will agree to all the conditions you proposed.
Conditions I proposed. What conditions did I propose?
Still pretending.
Scumbag. The first time he calls, he brings up divorce. That's fine. The sooner we divorce, the sooner I'll be at ease.
If they meet, my plan will fail. How should I replace Zhang Xiying?
Isn't that John Xiying? Comrade Xiying, what are you doing here?
Factory director, I plan to go back to my hometown, but I've already asked for leave.
Get in the car. It just so happens that I'm also going home. I'll give you a ride.
Then thank you, factory director. Factory director, do you have something to do when you go back?
I'm going back to divorce my wife.
What a coincidence, me too.
Have you talked it over with your husband?
We're going to divorce sooner or later. I didn't expect him to call me, and the first call was to propose divorce.
This kind of scumbag. It's better to divorce early. Dragging it out for too long isn't good for yourself either.
What about you, factory director?
I won't be with someone whose character is problematic.
A factory director, such an upright person, and his wife are indeed not suitable.
Do you have any plans after your divorce?
I plan to achieve something of my own. I just realized women cannot blindly rely on men. Before, I valued him too much.
Comrade Shiying. It's excellent that you have this awareness. I support you.
Then I also wish the factory director a bright future.
Want to get a divorce? It's not that easy.
The film was translated and narrated
Comrade
by
Shiying.
M Media.
Comrade Shiying. Where is Comrade Shiying?
Sir, please don't get agitated. You just had surgery. You need to rest.
The woman who came with me. How is she? Is she alright?
Don't worry. Her condition is much better than yours.
Factory director. You're awake.
Why aren't you resting properly? Why did you come in such a state?
Don't worry. It's nothing.
You two are truly a loving couple. When the car crashed, the husband protected his wife. And the wife, in the middle of the night, squatted by her husband's bedside to feed him water, afraid her man would be thirsty.
Comrade nurse, you've misunderstood.
Misunderstood what? You didn't see, just now when he woke up, how anxious he was when he couldn't see you.
The factory director is so good to me. If only he were truly my man. What a pity. Comrade nurse, you've really misunderstood. He is my superior.
Yes. She is my employee.
Alright, that title should be changed. I've really never seen such a shy couple like you two. Alright, rest well. Call me if you need anything. Joe Yukin, I caught you, didn't I? How dare you say you haven't emotionally cheated?
Madam, you've really misunderstood. It's Comrade nurse who misunderstood our relationship.
Zhang Xiying, I remember you haven't divorced yet, have you? I didn't expect this. You're not just fooling around with many people. Also have peculiar tastes.
Watch your words and show some respect. The two of us are not at all what you think.
What did I think? You two were in a car accident together. Everyone at the factory knows you were sent to the hospital together. Is that what I think?
Zhang Xiying, can you clean up your language? If saving someone can be labeled as cheating, then who would dare to save people in the future?
Madam, you've truly misunderstood. I'm very grateful for the factory director's life-saving kindness to me. But between the factory director and me, there is truly nothing.
Factory director, I went to investigate the hit and run culprit.
Who is the culprit? Did you find out?
The car came too suddenly. It hit and ran, and there were no eyewitnesses. It'll be hard to catch the culprit now.
Good thing no one saw me. I need to think of a way. Quickly make them leave, otherwise it will be exposed. That's enough. You all leave quickly. Don't disturb Yukin rest. My own husband. I will take care of him myself. Go, go. Zhang Xiying, why did you push me?
I didn't. Madam, quickly get up.
You clearly sat down yourself. Don't blame Comrade Zhang.
Leave quickly. Don't let me see you again. That was close. It's all because this bracelet is one size too big. I can't wear it at all. Since things are already like this. Before the divorce, sign this. Property donation agreement.
I'll go get it stamped as soon as I leave the hospital. Then we'll go to the Civil Affairs Bureau to get divorced.
Why are we here again?
We came here to see Dad and Mommy. What's going on? Comrade, please help. I'm looking for Zhang Xiying.
Our factory has two Zhang Juings. Which one are you looking for?
Her husband is named Zhou Yukin. He also works at this factory.
So you're looking for the factory director's wife. Wait here, I'll go get someone for you right away. They're looking for you.
Oh no. Zhang Xing's mother-in-law and child have come looking. Comrade, you must be mistaken. This isn't my daughter-in-law.
The one you're looking for, isn't she the factory director's wife?
My daughter-in-law is just an ordinary worker. This. Zhou family's heirloom bracelet. How did it get into your hands?
This film was translated and narrated
So
by
it's Auntie.
M Media.
I borrowed this bracelet from Xiying to play with. Something so precious. How could Xiying casually lend it to someone else? Xiying and I are good sisters, so of course she'd be willing to lend it to me. Is that so? How come I've never heard Xiying mention it? First, get the agreement. Absolutely cannot let her discover my secret. Auntie, let's not talk about this. You're looking for Xing, right? I'll take you there. Let's go. Xing is right inside. You go in quickly.
Mommy!
There's no one in here. Girl, did you bring us to the wrong place? Before I get Joe Yukin as assets. You too. Just stay here.
Comrade Zhang Shuing, your mother-in-law just now, with a child. Did you see them?
No, I didn't. Where are they?
The factory director's wife took them away. She said she was taking them to find you. Didn't you see them?
The madam and I have always had a conflict. Will she bully my mother-in-law and Tong Tong? Okay, thank you, comrade. Then I'll go over there and check first. Tong Tong, Tong Tong, Tong Tong.
Comrade Xing, why are you here?
Factory director. My mother-in-law and child are missing. They came from our hometown to find me. But the security department staff said that the madam took them both away.
This woman. She only causes trouble for me.
Factory director, what should we do?
Comrade Xing, don't worry. If she really dares to do anything to them, I will definitely help you get justice.
The factory director is truly a good person. Thank you, factory director.
Tauntaun.
Tong Tong. Tong Tong. This is Tong Tong's wooden sword.
This wooden sword. Why does it look so familiar? Isn't this that daughter's wooden sword? Are you sure? What exactly is going on?
I'm sure. I personally carved this for Tong Tong. She must be nearby. I'll go check over there.
No. That side is the old factory area. It's too dangerous to go alone. I'll call the security department. Let's all search together.
Okay.
You ruined my plans. I'll hit you with a stick. That's nothing. Who are you? Why are you tying us up? Old hag. Your son. He mistook me for his wife, you know? You stole Xing's bracelet and deceived Yukin. I didn't expect that even though you're old, your mind is still sharp. You're clever, I'll give you that. You not only stole the bracelet, but you also kidnapped me and my granddaughter. What do you want? Of course, I'm after money. You've already got the bracelet. And it can be sold for a lot of money. Why do you still need to harm people? Old hag. Is Joe Yukin's half of his family fortune? My son is just an ordinary worker. He doesn't have much money. Your son is the factory director. He has plenty of money. What? Then release us. My son will give you the money. Why would I release you? If I kill you? Then no one will know my true identity. Only dead people,
The film was
only then will
translated
secrets be kept.
and narrated by M Media.
Grandma! You bad woman! Don't you dare bully my grandma!
Wait until I kill your grandma.
Stop. Grab her from me.
Let go of me. Let go of me. Daughter-in-law.
Mommy. How are you here? Comrade Xing, how is your mother-in-law my mommy?
You said your mother-in-law is your mommy.
You silly fool. You're going to infuriate me to death.
Mommy, why are you scolding me?
You don't even recognize your wife. And you let this bad woman take advantage of the situation?
You mean Comrade Xing is my wife?
You haven't even met her, and you want to divorce her? And you've been arguing for so long. I'm truly speechless with you.
So Uncle Swindler is my dad. That's great.
Mommy, you're not mistaken, are you? He's the director of our embroidery factory.
Would I mistake? My own son?
But on her hand is my family heirloom bracelet.
It was stolen. Xing's bracelet was stolen by her.
So my bracelet was stolen by her. No wonder I've been unable to find it.
So, I've been mistaken about my wife all along.
Tauntaun, come here. Quickly, call him Dad.
Dad.
Factory director, how should we deal with this woman?
She dared to harm my family. Send her to prison. She should never come out in this lifetime.
Yes, sir.
Zhang Xing. It's all your fault. It's all because of you. I have nothing left.
Even now, you still don't know how to repent. You've reached this point. All because of your own doing.
By seizing everything that didn't belong to you, you should have known there would be no good end.
Take her away.
Yes, sir.
Wait. Comrade Shiying. I'm sorry. It's my fault.
It's all right. I also never thought my husband would be the factory director. But why did you want to divorce me as soon as you came back?
When I returned to my hometown, I mistook another woman for you. I thought you had cheated.
They are my friends. They often help me when I'm busy. Take care of Tong Tong.
So that's how it is. You know the outcome. You must hate me to death, right?
At the time, I did blame you in my heart. But now, it's all in the past.
Through a twist of fate, you must have suffered a lot, haven't you?
It's fine. Anyway, the outcome is good, so everything's fine.
Shiying. All these years, you've been the one taking care of our family. You've worked hard. Thank you.
That's wonderful. Our whole family is finally reunited.
1 year later.
Wife? What are you doing now?
Look, I'm researching new embroidery works.
You're already the factory director's wife. These things. Let others do them.
Precisely, because I am the factory director's wife. I have to bear more responsibility than others.
The factory director's wife's sense of responsibility is truly high. Then it seems I, as the factory director, should retire, shouldn't I?
That won't do. With great power comes great responsibility. This embroidery is a precious asset that our ancestors left for us. As the factory director, you must promote and develop it so that all foreigners can see it.
Wife, you are right. I,
film
as the
was
factory director,
translated and
have a long and
narrated
arduous
by
journey ahead.
Media.
You can, Shiying. Stop bustling about. It's time to eat.
Sit.
Mommy,
Shiying. What's wrong, Shiying? Is today's meal not to your liking? Shiying.
Mommy,
I'll go to the hospital with you.
Don't worry. Looking at her reaction. She's probably pregnant.
Tong Tong can be an older sister now.